All right, welcome Fit Family. So we wanted to do this video really fast because there's been a lot of discussion, questions, disgruntledness. No, what was the word? Anyway, people, they come back to us after being super excited about Shakeology and they go, oh, it tasted lumpy and it wasn't creamy and smooth and good. And we said, well, how are you making it? And there's lots of creative responses coming back. So we're talking about today our favorite ways of making Shakeology, all the way from the very simple to the more complex. So we just got off our workout, did some good body beats this morning, so apologize for the ensemble, but that's okay. It needs to get done. Okay, so very first off, so you have your basic Shakeology flavors. What do we have here? We have chocolate, greenberry, strawberry. We're missing vanilla, tropical. And then the vegan
chocolate.
The vegan
chocolate, vegan tropical.
And vanilla.
And vanilla, we don't have vanilla.
Vanilla's vegan anyway, right?
No.
No, it's not, okay. Anyway, so you have whatever flavor you have. A lot of these things can kind of be mixed and matched. I am kind of a flavor, I don't care. I'll put anything with anything. I'll put peanut butter in the greenberry. Lori is not so much that way. So just kind of take what we're doing and put in your own ingredients to a point, because you don't want to be putting all kinds of, you know, whipped cream and stuff.
Well, we don't want to have extra
no
calories. Well,
so initially, this is kind of what people do.
Unless you're making birthday cake.
If they're in a hurry or they're doing it for the first time, they'll like take a cup, pour some water in.
This is not your regular protein drink.
Yeah, this is not going to be.
You can't make it like that.
It's not Slim Fast. It has a lot more to it, and it's not some of the other
like
protein
your
powders.
carnation breakfast. You can't just.
Yeah, and then they'll take a scoop of chocolate. They'll throw it in the water. I'm not gonna do it because it wastes it, right? You mix it up, you go to drink it, it's like, ah, it's all lumpy. Wrong, Shakeology failed. So, what's the best, quickest way to get your Shakeology in? Because sometimes I'm in a super big hurry like I am right now. I'm talking really fast. And you just wanna get out the door as fast as you can. Step one, but most basic. This is also probably the best raw, not say best for you, but it's the most raw kind of, if you're looking to really lose some weight, minimize the calories, all that stuff.
To get the nutrients, not a lot of add-ons.
Yeah, you take your shaker cup and you have some different new style ones. You have the cup and then the mixer part and your top, obviously. You fill it up to your desired liter volume.
And I always do at least 8, if not 12 ounces of a liquid. It kind of helps to make it less.
Some people, I like it thicker. I like it thicker.
He likes it thicker.
I kind of like it.
Kids like it thicker too.
Yeah, I like it kind of like a soup.
Make sure you add an ice even still.
Yeah, you don't have to, but it does make, warm Shakeology just doesn't taste good.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of warm Shakeology.
So you just throw in your desired water, you throw in your ice cubes. I just kind of put a handful in. Throw your grater in. Throw your flavor of Shakeology in. I'm not gonna do it again because we're gonna make it up really well. Off you go, shake it up. Now that is the basic. It's gonna get you all the nutrients you need, and it's as quick and easy. It's fast.
And it's not going to taste like a milkshake.
It's gonna taste like Shakeology.
It's going to taste healthy,
water.
but it still tastes good.
And you know, I like the. I'm kind of I've gotten used to pretty much all the flavors this way, just because sometimes I'm in a hurry, and sometimes I want it just as pure as possible. Hey, Andy Pandy, what are you doing? Say hi. Ready?
Hi.
Okay. So second option for that.
Can I say hi?
Yeah, come around. Come say hi real quick. Almond milk. If you're not a fan of the water, if you're not a fan of just water, which some people aren't, we recommend using almond milk because it's gonna be, hey, don't shake my stand, you guys. I don't want the microphone falling on my head. Thank you. Almond milk.
This one, don't do vanilla. You know, this is like makes a creamy base, but you don't need the vanilla extra calories. Like this is our 30 calorie. Regular almond milk.
Unsweetened, no flavoring added.
You don't need it because it's just providing the cream base to your Shakeology.
You replace the water with the milk, and you're gonna have a much more kind of almondy, nice, flavorful experience instead of just the water. And it's a little bit more creamy. It's not full on milk because it's a little bit more watery, but it's a step above the water for sure. Again, shaker cup works great. Throw some ice in it. You go to town and shake it up really well. It's not gonna taste lumpy or anything. Next step up from that, if you really don't feel like the shaker cups are doing it for you, we recommend a personal blender. Magic Bullet. You know, you've seen these on the infomercial. There's the NutriBullet, there's the Baby Bullet. They're all the same thing. And I was skeptical at first because it was as seen on TV, and now it's kind of a mainstay. But how long have we had this? At least 6 years.
Oh gosh, yeah, we got it when Scooter was first born. So yeah, 6 years.
And some of it, like this one, only 2 of the contact points are only working, but it still works, okay? And we don't make...
We have used it a lot in the very beginning, like every day.
We take it on vacation with us when we want to do smoothies and things like that.
I used it to make baby food, so a lot of use.
A lot of use. So, same concept as a shaker cup. You throw your water or your almond milk in. And if you're using the blender, you can go as far as to maybe throw in some good berries. Now we like the berries because it adds some flavor. They're also low on the glycemic index. There's not a whole bunch of natural sugars. My favorite, and oh sorry Andy, it's a little bit of a confession. I like these cherries, but they're not the best for you when it comes to the list of berries.
And strawberries, and it depends on what flavor you're adding them to
right.
as well.
And the reason why I like the cherries actually is because they blend up really quick.
Now note though, if you're using frozen fruit, you don't need to have as much ice or else you will get extra thick. So if you're going to add frozen fruit, you can either use that to replace the ice or just use less ice. Otherwise, it will get extra thick if you use ice and frozen fruit.
Yeah, and again, we're not going to run this one just because we're going to actually make it. So yeah, you can throw the berries in there. It'll handle it. You got to run it for a while. It's not a big blender, so it takes a little bit of experimenting with that. But that's your next best step. And these ones have some cool remedies. You can drink it out of that. You could also add to this kind of a setup your peanut butter. We again recommend just 100% natural, no sugar added. We just made up this morning.
I would say Costco has some really good natural peanut butters.
They do actually.
So do that, or we make up our own.
We stick it in the blendtec because we have a nut jar, which makes it really fast just to throw peanuts in there.
Yeah.
All right, am I forgetting anything so far?
If you wanted some extra carbs, sometimes after doing a big workout or
you keep yourself full through the day.
Yeah, keep yourself extra full, or pairing the protein and carb, which
complex.
We've got a video about that. A fourth of a cup of oats makes it extra. It does make it a little bit more thick. So don't recommend this for shaker cup.
You can in a pinch. It tastes like oatmeal.
But you'll have oatmeal flakes in it. But if you're using a blender, go ahead and you can throw some oatmeal in it.
So if you're intense like me. No, actually we did. When we went to, sometimes when I go on set, I'll take a shaker cup. I know I don't have a blender ready. I want to clean it up. I'll take a shaker cup. I'll throw a little bit of that in there. It's a little chewy, but I like it, so. All right, now, this is our most favoriteest way of doing it. You get yourself a big blender. If you want to go crazy, you get yourself a blendtec. I have one of these at the office too. And Lori's gonna show us her most favoriteest way to make Shakeology for the family.
Okay. Yeah,
or at least for the kids right now, because we just had some.
For our kids. So our kids love chocolate,
I'm gonna put this back
peanut butter. And while I'm making this, let me so our favorite recipes for each of the Shakeology. So if you've got chocolate, we're big fans of chocolate and peanut butter or chocolate and strawberry. Sometimes we'll even add a chocolate peanut butter banana. So I'm making this for the kids. So I actually do about 16 ounces of milk, and then I add in a little bit of water just to make it go a long way without using all the milk. So I have 24 ounces of liquid, and then I'm gonna add in, actually because I'm making it more than one, I do the tablespoon. And I do try and make it as flat as possible, but it's not always exact.
You just do that so you can lick your finger off.
I do.
If you guys have ever tried natural peanut butter, it's
come to our house.
Well, when you come over anytime. When you try it, the first time you're kind of like, oh, that's missing a lot of sweet. Well, it's because they took the sugar out or they didn't put it in. And once you kind of get over the fact that you're not having pretty much peanut butter ice cream every day on your sandwich, the natural peanut butter is really good.
You're like, man, that tastes like peanuts. And then you go back to the store-bought peanut butter with all the sugars and stuff, and you're like,
and again, so the whole point of all this is to not mask the taste of the Shakeology. It's to vary up the experience, because it can be pretty much the same thing all the time, because you can make it nice and creamy with just the milk and the Shakeology.
I'm noting that I put it in 2 scoops because we're feeding 3 kids. Yes, Scooter and Andy and the baby.
Gigi loves it.
All drink Shakeology.
So
Doctor, pediatrician approved.
You could throw your cantaloupe in there. Honestly, I've actually taken steamed vegetables and throw it in there too, because sometimes I just want to drink
I've done spinach leaves.
Yeah, spinach works really well. Carrot makes everything taste like carrot.
Now our kids love it thick because they drink it with straws.
And like ice cream.
So I add in extra ice.
Did you want to put any oatmeal in it for them or no?
They don't like it.
Okay, they're not a big oatmeal.
They had oatmeal for breakfast.
Okay. That's what I told the lady about the cat. Oh, sorry, you were saying
I would
something?
say that's the #1 secret about making Shakeology.
Oh, okay, we were just talking on different tracks. Okay.
Scooter, Andy! Where'd they go?
They're upstairs. Oh, baby needs her cut.
Baby needs her cut.
All right. So while she's pouring that out, again, you should have gotten one of these with your box, which is Beachbody goes through and they have all these different recipes you can do. If you're really feeling uncreative and you don't feel like you have something in your house, people make all sorts of fun stuff, different recipes. They have one for every day of the month, it looks like. Cinnamon and milk and cherries and all kinds of, you know, you can just go crazy. That way you could just kind of keep it mixed up, keep it different. You know, thinking about your meal plan too, just understanding what you're looking for in different, what are you looking for? Oh, they went upstairs. Anyway, what, you know, your caloric menu goal you're trying to hit. So whatever you're adding to it, just be aware of that to your Shakeology, and there you go. A lot of times, go ahead.
I would say real fast. Okay, our favorite recipes for each of the flavors. The baby only had half because it's a small cup. She'll have her other.
Right.
Okay, chocolate with peanut butter, banana, or strawberries, Greenberry is really tasty with pineapple or pear.
Yeah.
And also Andy's favorite is greenberry and blueberries.
Yep.
Vanilla is awesome with peanut butter, almonds, or cinnamon. Strawberry is also good with like coconut milk, or just add some coconut oil, heat it up and add that in there. Banana, pineapple, that sort of thing. Same idea with tropical. They're kind of similar in flavors. Trying to think any of the other flavors. The vegan chocolate, same idea with the chocolate, peanut butter, banana, strawberry sort of thing. So lots of different ways you can make it, but those are our favorites. I think that was it. I just wanted to get that in there so you guys can.
Lastly, if you have a blender that will do this kind of stuff, I like to use it kind of as an ice cream substitute at the end of the day. I'll put in those cherries with a scoop of the Shakeology and lots of ice, so it gets this really, really thick smoothie, and that kind of takes care of my ice cream crave.
Yeah, less liquid, more frozen stuff will make it thicker. Scooter and Andy, especially during the summer months, love to have their ice cream. They have ice cream almost every day. So they know now that it's Shakeology ice cream. But lots of different ways to mix and play around with it. But the two main things is one, blend it. You know, make sure it's all blended.
Cold is best.
And then cold is best. So those are the two things to
blend
remember.
it, shake it, and make it cold.
Shaken, not stirred.
Oh, absolutely. That's great. We should have opened with that. All right, we've gone on long enough. All right, guys, Force Family Fitness folk.
Force Family
Fitness folk. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, let us know. Drop us a line, and we'll talk at you later. I think I hear the baby.
Yep, baby.
All right, who wanted blue?
I want yellow.
Leave it to you. Have a drink. Home. Good girl. Andy, what does it taste like?
Chocolate vanilla. See, your cup is matchy.